Hey guys, we have a new daily PvP event, Eudaemon Arena. Before I get to that, I just wanted to try and get the new Eudaemon. There is a new type of archer, the male archer. So I'm going to Teemo and summon Eudaemon. So I have 34 of these Eudaemon mark shards, so hopefully between, 6 tries I can get one. There's a Scourge Mage. Scourge Mage, more Scourge Mage, Wind Ranger, got it. Alright, says base BR not that high. Why is the Scourge Mage base BR so much higher? Do not understand. That's weird. Okay, then his skills, I can't really figure this out yet, so for Eudaemon Arena I only need 4 of them, and so I can just use my other ones, but at least we can take a look at the skills. So it looks like at level 1, the basic attack is 110% physical damage. That's a new abbreviation that they're using, P damage, okay, well I guess, it makes sense, but never seen that before. And the basic attack hits back row. Poison arrow, 100% damage, and then 50% damage. Bleeding for 3 rounds. Poisons the back row. Poisons all enemies. Wow, so this is actually really interesting. This is a much better kid than Scourge Mage, put it this way. Reduce M damage taken. Deals 240% to target in the back row. Reduces M damage taken. And instantly restores 25% HP and reduces M damage taken. That's kind of so-so. So I assume that's restoring his HP. Yeah. So, but yeah, other than this Delphic, which I think is whatever, the other one isn't bad though. The skills on this look very promising, actually. So maybe if I probably will stop. I put some Blood of Zeus into the Scourge Mage, but I think what I'll do is I'll start putting stuff into making this a level 10 kid. It's gonna move sort of slow, but that's okay. Sacred Knight is fine, I don't know. But this looks like a much more promising kid than the other ones. The reason for that is that you have a bunch of bleed attacks, and especially when resistances are high and you're talking about going into long fights, bleeds become even more important. Then again, kids don't live that long, so maybe they're not going to make it into a period when bleeds are going to be super useful. But either way, that's the new kid. You can check out the passive. Refined Willpower. So magic damage received decreases by 5%. So this is like a mage defense kid. This is interesting. Attacks have 20% chance to deal an additional 10% damage on this turn and the next. So the passives are a little weird. I don't know what kind of kid I would categorize this as. It's definitely not just whatever your preconceived notion of what an archer is supposed to be like, which we usually think of as a crit player. I would say that the Scourge Mage and the Hunter are some sort of combined idea of what we think of as an archer, and then the Ranger is just completely different. So anyway, interesting. We have there's still a male knight to go, so we have one more Eudaemon, and that should be different. Switch it up. So anyway, now we can go into Eudaemon Arena. This is new. So I guess obvious, Panda is my strongest kid, so I'll probably lead with him. No Oracle yet, which I haven't changed the name of, even though I finally have an Oracle. And So this would be my next best. So I guess this makes sense. I can take a look at my skill setup. I did look at this a little bit. So I'll try this for... I don't know if, you know, it's important to have a basic attack or not, since this is like PvP and stuff. Now I don't know if that Delphic is super necessary, because I think... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need that. Then the Knight. And then Scorch Mage, I have no idea what to bring. The skills aren't that high of level anyway, so... anyway, so that's good enough. Just give it a go. My only option is to quick start, I think. So I assume more points if I win the battle. And I can switch these at any time. So anyway, we'll just give it a go and see what happens. Not a huge queue time. Alright, what is this? Okay, this is the cooldown on my Delphic. This swaps to next Eudaemon, continuing fighting. 30-second cooldown. And then reinforcement summons. Summon Eudaemons to fight for you for 5 turns. What are they doing now that isn't fighting for 5 turns? Okay, I'm not totally sure what this is, but we'll find out. This looks like it's going to be fantastically boring. It's a good thing it's only 10 attempts. I mean... Alright, after this turn I'm just gonna switch to the archer just to see what it does, since... Oh, that's interesting. Five-second cooldown on the basic attack. So yeah, I would not exactly call this the most riveting PvP event I've ever seen, but hey, what can you do? Reinforcement. I think reinforcement must be calling on my Scourge Mage, so my 4th Eudaemon. And this person does have a 4th, so that is a possibility. And I'll just switch around the order just so I can use all of these Eudaemons, because I have to wait another 30 seconds before I can switch to the Knight. The archer seems to definitely take, you know, make quick work of this. Maybe I'll lead with the archer. Sure. Just so we can see everybody in action. Doesn't show any of the names or anything like that. I can't even, this is so not exciting at all. I don't know who I'm facing cross server, nothing. So maybe they would be able to tell if they know S Foxy's Eudaemon. Okay. Somebody named S Foxy. Honestly, get the impression I could AFK this without any issue. I mean, I don't know if there's a damage increase here or what, because I don't think I've made it to that far in the battle. Okay, so my Sacred Knight definitely not dealing as much as maybe it could. Finally get to use a Delphic. Oh, and he gets a stun. Not bad. Just start switching everybody. Oh, wait, it's Panda. That's a little OP. 624k crit. Or was that 62k? I think it must have been 624. Okay, so actually the timer's going longer with this person. Whoever this person is, they're stronger. And so 10% chance to be immune to physical damage. So the fact that I have Panda on is a good thing. I should probably click skills. I'm paying attention to other things. So I haven't seen any of the backup Eudaemons used. Right, anyway. Oh, apparently lag does affect this. I don't think this is my lag. It's probably my opponent's lag. Yeah, this is... I was told it was pretty boring, but this is exceptionally boring. They don't make it feel competitive at all. I think it would be more interesting if they were all on the field at the same time. But I guess then we can control the skills as easily. Don't break out this Forge Mage. Oh, it's a support. So, oh, I see. Oh, so actually... Okay, so this support can come in for 5 turns at any point. I'm still controlling the archer skills. It's just that when this Eudaemon comes in, she just supports, and it's 2 versus 1. Okay, well, now we know what the backup does. I was thinking that maybe I would use Panda as the backup, because then he could like support and heal if I get a really tough opponent, but I wouldn't want Panda for only 5 turns. Definitely want him for the long run. Yeah, I think this is something people can quite comfortably just AFK. There's gonna be a bunch of people just sitting around letting their Eudaemons auto-attack each other, because from what I can tell, this is not that fascinating. I do get some free skill chests, that's good, some resistance essences, so that's interesting. So I've been winning all of these fights, but I do get a different amount of stuff each time. I don't know if it's because like I go into a different my points. these might be like crossover points, so maybe the end of the week those matter. It doesn't look like we're getting any of the gear items, anything to upgrade. So that's so-so. I'm not even sure these rewards are worth it. There might be something about this that is worth it, but at least right now, I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess skill chests are good because I don't like spending so much gold on those skill chests anymore. The 25 million a day is sort of a bother, and I sort of want to just save it up for forging, so maybe that's a good thing? I don't know. This sort of seems like a waste of time. Like, if I'm going to spend a couple hours at most on the game or something a day, this is not something I would pick to do. Billy Mage here. So it looks like a bunch of people also don't know how to use that backup mage, or don't bother to, or other people are just AFKing like I will tomorrow. I think this is my last fight. So for sure when I was using the knight, actually these went slower, so I was able to see some of the different things that happen at the damage increases. So this person looks like he has at least a strong first kid, so maybe I'll let the fight draw out and see if we can see some more of them. I hope this person doesn't get really mad at me for like going really slowly. I wish I knew people's kids' names and things so I could figure out who this is. I can't believe they don't show the opponent name. I mean, that's so not exciting at all. Wartune should learn to play up the drama. %10 chance to be immune to physical damage, so I'm just going to stick with a physical bet, and maybe I won't deal as much, and so it'll draw out the fight a bit. Still hasn't brought us back up. He has a second Oracle. Okay, so it was a 30-second timer, but after that 30-second timer ended, this buff didn't change, or at least this, I don't know, chance for an immunity didn't change. So I don't know if it's going to increase, if it's going to change. Did not know what's going on. Person's probably so annoyed with me. Sorry. Okay, crit rate increased by 70%. So maybe it's every minute, but they only put a 30-second timer here. This is so annoying on my part. I could just bring in Panda and probably win in like a minute, probably less. Okay, so yeah, so 30-second cooldowns here, but this buff doesn't actually change until a minute later. Damage increased by 30%, but attacks won't crit. These are very strange. This isn't how normal PvP works. Let me try Delphic. Yeah, that's a bit. So it's almost killed my knight. So We'll see how long it goes. I hope that Panda goes next, because Panda has some heal skills that I can use to stall. Actually, that might not be a good idea if Panda goes. Problem about the archer is like there's no neutral skills on it, so it'll attack no matter what. Block rate is minus 70%. These buffs are interesting. So yeah, you can definitely draw this out if you really want to. Maybe I should just stop. I think this is a bit cruel. Sorry in advance to whoever this is. I feel bad. Oh, a Thunder has a 30-second cooldown. I guess that makes sense for this. Be unfair. Otherwise. Healing effects lowered by 50%. This definitely has to be somebody pretty good because they're actually dealing damage to Panda, who is definitely one of the strongest kids in our cross server. Not totally sure who this is, but strong player. Oh, got rid of their top kid. Let's just bring more attacks. Oh, and there's a support. Yeah, since it's not a group fight, I should just get rid of this healing Delphic. Alright, so that should be the end of it. I might have missed another one of these changes. This is a physical damage dealt increased by 70%. So yeah, personal opinion, really boring. Really just not much to it. I figure you can probably just AFK this, or at least just, you know, quick start each time and, I don't know, go enjoy your life elsewhere. But yeah, so I'm glad I got the new kid. Maybe when the skills come out I can do more on that. But otherwise, I hope you guys are enjoying the rest of the patch. I don't think this is the most exciting part, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later in more videos. Take care and have a very good day.